way the sound pipe is 0207. Oh man, it wasn't the fuel pump. Yo, what is up everyone? It's your boy Ivan the Great. Welcome back to Ivan's Garage. If you're joining me from last video, I did skip a few things. The brakes being mounted and bled, and the clutch being bled. As you can see, I'm in the car right now. Sneak peek of what's to come. But now that we got that cleared up, enjoy today's video. Okay, we just finished bleeding the brakes. We can drive it out, but the gas pedal situation won't allow me to put gas on it, but I can just pull it out with the clutch. Okay, you guys join me a couple days later. We're trying to finish this thing up. We did some AOS routing. It's almost complete. For some reason, my dog bone isn't lining up the pitch stop mount. We're thinking it's because of the motor mounts being too high. It's like the motor itself is sitting too high right now. So we're gonna see if we can do that. I don't know if that's gonna happen today, but I would like it to, because if we can put the pitch stop mount, that means we could put the intercooler and be done with that. I'm having some electrical issues as well. The windows aren't going up and down, the door's not locking, and the wipers will turn on and not turn off. They haven't turned on yet, but there's two grounds that I haven't put on, so we're hoping that that's what it is. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and also take off the fenders and just make sure everything, all the wiring is tucked and ready. But besides that, the car is ready and running. The only thing that's holding me back from driving it is it's kind of dark in here. Let me get a flashlight. So because my car is STI swapped, this is a 2005 STI gas pedal, and as you can see there, those are the mounting holes for the normal pedal. And as you can see, it is not right. So luckily, our friends over at iWire do make a bracket, so that's on order. But besides that, there's a few other things. I need to change these seat belts, and yeah, we should be ready to go. Okay, so I had to change the AC lines because of the 02 to 05 swap. So I went ahead and wrapped one of them already in this gold foil. I'm gonna do the other one, do a quick time lapse. Okay, they're all wrapped. These should look really nice in the engine bay. O-rings are changed and we're ready to move forward. I also forgot about this line, so I just did this one. Woo! Finishing up the AC system, and we can charge it, see if it works. The lines have been run. Nice little touch. All right, let's see if we have AC. It's cold. Nice and cold. Also, Jay actually mounted the gas pedal with 1 volt, so I can at least rev it. AC, let's go. Oh my god. Okay, unofficial first drive. AC is on. Yo. Something's loose up there. Oh, my friend. There's a lot of stuff loose right now. Well, not loose, the trunk's open. There's some noise coming from up front we gotta check out. Awesome. Unofficial first drive. Oh my god, the power steering is not right. Doesn't really have any. Kind of. So we gotta figure that out. A few things. We're gonna put it on the lift now. Oh, I shouldn't be pulling that because that's not attached to nothing. Acceleration. Okay, we think we might have figured out the reason why the dog mont's not lining up. We're switching the motor mounts to 08 to 14. Last video, I think it was, I realized, or we figured out that my hubs are 08 plus. We thought they were 05 to 07, but this part that's sticking out here isn't on 05 to 07, so the only thing that makes sense is that it's 08 plus. These both are the same as a 2015 STI, and the 08 plus mounts, as you can see, look like that. They're round, they're very short, and the 15, these are from 15 plus right there, this side, but it's also the older mount. So we're gonna try these. Hopefully the motor sits lower and we can mount the pitch mount. All right, and the mounts are in. Moment of truth. We are going to try the trans mount. We got to. There's no options here. Okay, so what did we do?
So we changed both motor mounts that didn't work. We changed the transmission mount. Notice it was the same, but the tranny needs to go up because that's causing the motor to go higher in the front. So if we can get the tranny to go higher up, everything will line up and it'll be a lot better. So we're just gonna put this spacer, which is solid mount for a spacer for a 5-speed manual trans, and then we're gonna put 2 more spacers to give it a little bit more. Let's try this, but this should work.
Let's do it.
That shit's gonna work, nigga. That's gonna work, bro.
Let's go. Man, this is coming together. It's almost finished. It's crazy. We did it. Let's look at that. Motor mount is done. Wishbone, pitch mount, whatever you want to call it. It's in. Now we can finally put the intercooler on. These lines do have to be trimmed since it was kind of just mock-up. I also got this intake from Chris. We need an upgraded filter, but right now it's supposed to come in and out around here, but I don't have a fender liner, so I'm not going to do that. The intercooler with the STI logo is too big in the back, but on the bright side we have a 2015 intercooler that's actually bigger that fits, but it's not as tall back here, so that's the part that was hitting the chassis. Unfortunately, the big one was too big.
That's what she said.
And now we have to put a stock WRX intercooler. It is what it is. Sacrifices have been made. On the bright side, we got a Grimsby coupler. Sucks that the intercooler is so small, but it's done pretty much. Okay, I'm picking this up the next day. The car runs and drives now. It's a running, driving car. There's still a little few things to do to make sure it's perfect. There's some noise coming from the suspension, so I think something might be a tad bit loose. But the biggest thing is my seatbelts are old. They are 02 WRX seatbelts, and my seats came with 06 seatbelt buckles, and they are smaller, I believe. Like the buckle itself, the part that goes in is smaller, so I got to change those so I can safely drive it. Me and Julio yesterday took it for a little spin down the block. The shop isn't on the main road, and I had set up my phone to record it and thought I hit record, which I did, but then when I put it in the phone holder hit the volume button and did the video. So it's alright. It was a cool moment. It was like the first time I was driving my car and like being like, wow, it like runs, but it's alright. It was kind of illegal, so I guess it's better that it didn't make it into the video. But she's basically ready. I'm gonna try. It is 7 o'clock on a Sunday. Basically the last piece we need, which is the bracket that holds my gas pedal onto this chassis, comes tomorrow morning, so I want to get the seatbelts changed so I can actually drive it once like the final piece is here. Also, I think Chris is letting me borrow an exhaust because we don't have an exhaust that fits. So the car should be pretty much complete. I think the tuner's coming Wednesday. So yeah, that will be the official first drive. But for now, let's get it safe and ready for that day. I just got blessed because I think the seats move forward enough so I don't have to take them out. That's a big plus. Oh my God, Chupapi, I don't have to take the seats out. Woo! Not so bad. Okay, just to this side, let's test. Aha, my friend. All right, one side down. Let's do the other. Okay, we have secured the seat belts. Aha, my friend. Another shout out to Chris, who's over there working on his car. He brought a stock exhaust, a stock WRX exhaust he had laying around at his house. I am planning on ordering an exhaust, but right now it just has a downpipe and it's so freaking loud. I can't even like hear what's going on. I can't hear the noises the car is making. Like I feel like I hear some suspension rattle, but I can't tell anything because the exhaust is so damn loud. So this is gonna be good. It's gonna quiet it down a lot, and it'll also allow us to basically upgrade the exhaust when we get one. So first things first, oil change, then we can mount the exhaust and start it up. Last time we were using it. Alright, before we start this thing back up, let's put this exhaust on. Has a tip. Oh yeah, looks like a car now. Now we gotta do something about this 3-inch to 2-inch situation. Chris gave me an adapter as well, so we should be able to make it work. Chris got all the parts, right? Got the adapter plate and a brand new vibrant 3-inch exhaust gasket. That's gonna go here. It's not gonna stay, so I need to get bolts. This is the only exhaust on it that we have, and it's stuck on here, so I'm having to do some interesting things to get it off. some damage was done, but I got it off pretty intact. No, bro, there's no way the sound pipe is 0207. Okay, so we ran into some difficulties yesterday, but we got it sorted out now, and I'm ending up having to change downpipes. It's a long story, but here's the downpipe I'm gonna use. It looks ratchet and it has like some dents. So I got some heat wrap. Gonna try and make it look nicer and also perform better at the same time. First things first, we gotta wet it a little bit so it forms nicely. We can wrap this thing. It is quite stiff, I will say. That should be good. All right, first time wrapping, heat wrapping exhaust. Let's see how that goes. These things aren't long enough. I'm gonna wrap this and then come back. Okay, I've gotten pretty damn far. I got it secured and I'm like halfway through. Aha! I need longer bolts. I'm gonna try and start it. Normally this is the part where I would turn it on and show you guys what it sounds like, but what the fuck is that? Ew, is that spit? That's gross. But this morning my fuel pump decided it wanted to not work anymore, so I gotta pull the fuel pump out. I am gonna try and start it right now, but it wasn't working this morning, so let's see. No, fuel pump's not working. Ah! Alright, I'm definitely not gonna change it, but I'm gonna take the old one out right now so that tomorrow morning we can just change it. My trunk currently doesn't open. I think I have to change the cable. So this is what I have to do. gross. I'm glad we took this out. God damn. That thing is archaic. So if you guys aren't aware, I bought this car as a shell and it was sitting for 10 years. No, it's been sitting since 2010, so 12 years until now. So that fuel pump is 12 years old at least. There's new gas, there's new 93 in there, but the fuel pump definitely needed to be changed. I honestly might be able to just do it right now. I wasn't going to, but I think I might. Jesus Christ. All right, let's see if it worked. Man, it wasn't the fuel pump. Turn on. Oh my God, it's so quiet. Well, I figured out that it wasn't the fuel pump. It's the fuse box's connection issues. Oh my God, it's so quiet now. Like ridiculously quiet. That stock exhaust is not it, y'all. We're gonna have to upgrade that. God damn. But it's better than the loud, just straight down pipe. Alright, y'all. It's been a while since I was recording. I'm not gonna lie. It's taking me a bit to get back into the flow of YouTube, but I think I'm there. I don't want to talk about the car too much because I'm ahead a lot of what you guys just watched. I do have some news. As of now, I'm officially no longer working at Subi Heaven. It just wasn't working out, and I felt like it was time for me to move on. I'm still gonna be part of the shop and still gonna be there frequently, but just not as an employee anymore. Changes the lighting a little more. Oh, there we go. Now the skin is glowing. This video is hella long, so I'm not gonna talk too much. Maybe in the next one. I'm not really in the talking mood either. Yeah. Next video should be out relatively soon. Getting a comparison to the gap between the last two. It should be a short one too. So I'll see you guys then. I appreciate you for watching. Drop a like and a comment down below if you enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you think I should do to the car now that it's getting closer to being done. Peace out. I love you all.